Hello you, it's my yard here. Welcome to the channel. 2K Dev posted another video. This time it's showing off an entrance, and I'm going to give you the quote of the tweet. Every great WWE match starts with a great entrance. Here's a motion building animation we're working on to show the foundations of how they are designed. Hashtag WWE 2K22. So on the left, we have WWE 2K20. On the right is their 2K Dev video that they posted on social media. Can you spot the difference? Wrong answer, it's the same entrance. But we knew that from the small little snippet of clip I gave you in a previous video. You can go check that out as well from 3-4 seconds footage. I gave the camera angle roughly. All it is different camera angles between the 2K20 and this. And 2K19 used the same entrance as well, if memory serves, although I couldn't get it right when I was doing the 2-second clip. That could have easily been create a video and me not getting the timing right. But I've got this pretty much to the frame, and what's the difference? Is it to do with the textures, the lighting? We haven't really been given any information because the 2K Dev video pretty much gave us no audio. It was background music and that was it. Nothing to explain it. 2K18, to put it in perspective, when they did do a behind-the-scenes development sort of feed before gameplay and stuff, they had a cinematic animator come in, talk about how they were using motion capture and how it was feeding and how they had to manually adjust because the raw footage on its own wasn't good enough. It was clunky, so they were manually changing the stuff. That stuff is nice. Granted, if they also had put this in 2K22, we would still be asking the question, does it hit different? But I feel, honestly, and I doubt I'm not the only one, that this video was a lazy representation of explaining everything about entrances, because it doesn't. If you're not a technical wizard or know how to do programming, you don't know each of these layers, what each of these things do. I mean, it's weird. It's just, I don't know if that means it was rushed out or what. It just seems odd and strange, in all honesty. And I'm worried that the future videos are going to be similar of that nature. We need gusto. We need something to match the tagline. It hits different. Because having the same animation, there's nothing wrong with the Rey animation, let's point that out. But having the same animation, and then say on the tweet, here's a motion building animation we're working on. I mean, what have you changed in that motion animation? There's nothing to apart from what? Maybe the physics of the attire will be different, but that's not to do with the entrance animation, that's to do with the clothing physics. I'm perplexed is the definite word of it. It doesn't hit different at the minute. And you would think, especially doing the videos early, which is not a bad thing, don't get me wrong, but you've got to get the stigma, as I kept saying, and I'll keep saying it, you have to get the stigma of 2K20 off your back, and by doing this has not helped your cause in any way, shape or form. I don't think that you can positively spin this. You could have maybe positively spin this if you said, well, okay, we messed up with 2K20. This is what we're changing with 2K22 with this animation. That might have done a positive spin onto it, but there's no audio. So what are we meant to do? I just don't get it. If you guys have any positive feedback for this, can you put it in the comment section below? Follow me on Twitter at ITSMYYARD. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more WWE 2K22 news and goodness. As more 2K Dev stuff comes out and there's more previews, etc., we'll cover it all. We'll do comparisons, see if there's anything that matches anything else. But right now, it's still a pretty low point because there's nothing new at the moment until we get told otherwise. So, have fun. See you later.